Oh, I've had this guy on a
What
few
a
times as
tall
well.
dude.
Yeah, I've had this guy on a few times.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we
He's
were
got a
talking.
leg discrepancy, man.
Looks like it. Yeah. I mean, I was more interested in the dollhouse in the background, but yeah.
Yeah, I was very
Hmm.
curious about that too.
Yeah.
It's pretty elaborate.
I
It's,
remember Dollhouse guy. I think the leg length discrepancy thing is new. The first few
yeah.
videos, I don't remember him
I'm pretty sure
doing that.
the first video he actually had like two coffee tables and some wooden chairs,
Yeah, I
which was
remember.
Oh, is
his.
Yeah.
that this guy?
I think
Oh,
it's
it
this
is.
Yep.
guy.
Coffee table
Yeah,
guy.
it is. Yeah. Well, I'm glad he's got a proper setup.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so to start, I think whatever you are boosting your leg up on has a little bit of give to it. I think that's just carpet. Try to get something that's a little bit harder than that. That way it's not flexing into your foot because it's kind of defeating the purpose. But after that, I'd be interested to hear about how you came to the conclusion that you had a leg length discrepancy and then where that's coming from.
Yeah.
Because I think last few times he was squatting, maybe it was not him, but I think he was squatting more than 135. So I think this is a bit of a reset too.
Yeah, I think he was not reaching depth the last time we saw him, so it's I'm pretty sure that was one of his issues. So it's good to see he's getting there now.
Yeah, I'd say these are definitely a fine start. The re-rack will definitely need some practice, so that'll mature out. I would say hip drive is the big thing here. So you're leading
Yeah,
these
he's
reps
driving
with
the
your
chest.
chest. Yeah. So what you want to think about is like sending the tag on the back of your shorts, sending that up to the ceiling. So if you've tried to think about hip drive before, it's not working, try to think about a local object and then moving that. But otherwise, I think these are totally a fine start.
Yeah, and I would also get reevaluated if you went to like a chiropractor or something. Go to multiple chiropractors, and then kind of get a group consensus from those evaluations about, okay, yeah, on my left leg, I'm this much shorter than my right, and if it's a femoral or a tibial, and make sure that you kind of get like 3 out of the doctors of like a group of 5 are all in the same boat about that your leg needs that shim.
What do you guys think? If someone has a leg length discrepancy, but it's asymptomatic, it's not really presenting any major issues, how do you feel about it?
I think it should be left alone unless it's causing issues. That's
Same.
because I have a few kids, 13 age range, and I actually took it away and the mat from one of them, and he's been squatting just perfectly fine without it. He's not doesn't have where his hips are shifting or anything like that, or his knee is shifting forward. Unless it's a noticeable thing, I would leave it alone personally.
Yeah, unless like the movement's causing pain, and then I'll measure the person and be like, all right, look, you're kind of fucking this up here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, same as rest, you just leave it alone.
Yeah, I generally think like don't try to look for trouble where there isn't any.
Yeah.
Okay. David Mark, why I think I have... Oh, this is the guy from before. Why I think I have a leg length discrepancy. Opinion of 2 physical therapists and about 20 tailors. Doesn't Rip recommend shimming lifting shoe if leg length discrepancy?
Yes. But again, what we talked about, if it's actually causing an asymmetry or causing pain or causing something weird in the lift, if you've never noticed it when you were squatting, then you're never going to really probably notice it, unless it gets heavy and then somehow your hips start shifting to that side or something or other. But if you haven't noticed it and you just decided, okay, I'm just going to start shimming just for the sake of shimming, maybe try without it and shim if it becomes a necessity. That's my opinion on it. I think the other guys have the same opinion on it.
Yeah, I think the council agrees there. One thing I would say, Mark, is that if you do go for a shim, go to a cobbler, make sure they don't try to give you an insert and then they shim the bottom of it. I think I'm pretty sure the article goes over that too, but the article is very, very extensive on it. But yeah, I would say again, don't look for a problem where there is none. But if you think this has been helping, hey, if it feels good, go for it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.